Good morning and welcome to Malinda's Designs. Today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to do this seatbelt cozy. I love the texture. Alright, we'll go ahead and start simply by using a 5.5 millimeter hook, size I, and any scrap yarn that you choose. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll put both yarns in our hand. Simply do a slip knot on the hook. That's easy to be seen, but that's how you do it. Just make a little loop, stick your needle in there, or your hook. There we go, and there is your slip knot. Easy peasy. Alright, once we get that slip knot on the hook, we'll go ahead and do a total of 16 chains. After we get those 16 chains, starting in the second chain from the hook, we'll go ahead and do a half double crochet, and we'll do a half double crochet in each of the remaining chains. Alright, after we get the half double crochets in each of the stitches, we want to go ahead and do a total of 2 chains. We'll turn our work and we'll go ahead and do a half double crochet in each of these stitches. Okay, I'll see you at the end of this round. Alright, in this next row we'll go ahead and do the chain 2 at first. We'll turn our work and we'll go into the next 3 stitches and do a half double crochet in each. Alright, now the next step we're going to do a bean stitch. Go into the next stitch. Alright, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into that same stitch again, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all those loops. That is your bean stitch. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll do a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And in the next stitch we'll do another bean stitch. Pull up a loop, yarn over, go in the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all those loops. Okay, the next 2, half double crochet in each stitch. Alright, but go ahead and do another bean stitch. Pull up a loop, yarn over, same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all those loops. As you can see here, that bean stitch seems to really pop out, and I absolutely love that texture. I don't know about you. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll proceed and do 2 more half double crochets in the next, in other words, a half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, and we'll do 1 more bean stitch, 2 and 3, and we'll go ahead and do a half double crochet in each of the remaining stitches. Alright, in our next round we'll go ahead and do 2 chains, turn our work, and we'll simply do a half double crochet in each of the stitches. Now be careful when you go above the bean stitch to only do 1 half double crochet in that, because we want it to be of course the same amount of half double crochets that were in rows 1 and 2, which will be 15 half double crochets. Okay, just be careful, make sure you count. Alright, now in this next round we'll go ahead and do 2 chains, and we'll turn our work, and we'll do just like in round 3. We'll add those 4 little pops to give it a texture. Okay, do a half double crochet, and then a half double crochet again. Now I'm going to flip this back over because I want us to go right directly above and do a bean stitch, which it appears to be in the next stitch. Okay, we'll simply do that bean stitch. And then of course we'll do the half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and we'll do a bean stitch again. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and repeat all the way into the end of the row. Alright, now that we're down at the end of the row, we'll go ahead and do the chain 2, and we'll do just like how we did in the first 2 rows, and that's do a half double crochet in each of the stitches. Be sure that you total of 15 half double crochets in the entire row. Okay, we'll continue doing the alternating rows. Okay, until we get to row 12, which you should be ending in a half double crochet in each of the stitches. We'll go ahead and weave in our ends. We'll simply fold it in half because it'll just slide right over the seat belt, or the seat belt itself. So this way it gives us a little cushion whenever we go to put it on. It's not so much on the neck. Alright, now that we have all that done, we'll go ahead and we'll add our buttons. So this way we can have it to where it'll stay securely on the seat belt itself. We'll simply use some wool thread, sewing thread. You just simply put 2 knots on the end, which is what basically I do because I'd like to make sure it stays securely and it doesn't remove itself. And just simply go in and out of each of the holes that are on the button until it's secure. Alright, and then there you have it. A really cute seatbelt cozy. Stay tuned, I have a Frankenstein coat seatbelt cozy coming up. Alright, you guys have a good day. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Have a good day.